It's 12:10 p.m. and it's time now for the Peter Channel Afternoon News on this Sunday afternoon, February 26, 2017. Good afternoon, buddy. I am Peter Wiggins here. The time is 12:10 p.m. on this Sunday afternoon, February 26, 2017 here. And we have a time of 12:10 and it's 42 degrees here. Not today's I'll be 45 at the Peter Channel Afternoon News at 12:10 p.m. on this Sunday afternoon, and our top story at 12:10 p.m. is cabinet week of extraordinary hostility toward the news media. President Donald Trump tweeted on Saturday that he would not attend this year's charity dinner at the White House Correspondents Association scheduled on April 29th for Washington tradition. After Bill Paxton died due to complication from surgery, people confirmed at the age of 61. A pickup Queen fighting a Mardi Gras parade and crowded New Orleans Saturday, pinning some people and hurling the numbers of the air, injured at least 28. As Democrats rebuffed his preferred candidate for party chair, Senator Bernie Sanders, the governor of Vermont, was unwritten to pick against the capitalist Red City wonder the Democratic primaries. Marion, Alabama, is in what is left of the Old South Plantation region that said the slaves who picked on and worked the dark soil are burned differently since Donald Trump said moving in the White House. New Jersey Governor Chris Christie has Sunday chastised the fellow Republicans for canceling or avoided all meetings with their constituents in the wake of anger from some of the voters over the President Donald Trump. Tokyo, Kim Jong-nam, the hot brother of the North Korean leader, died a very painful death with 20 minutes of it poison spewed in his face. Violation of 40D said Sunday. Police said that they had shot and seriously injured a suspect who attempted to flee after driving a car in a pedestrian area in the German city Heidelberg Saturday, leaving one person dead and 2 others injured. A hijab wearing ex-White House staffer of Bangladesh origin said she quit her job after President Trump announced that his controversial travel ban lasted just 8 days of the new administration. A transatlantic wave of husband is whipped across Sweden for the second time in a week after the prominent Fox News program featured the Swedish defense and national security advisor, known as the country's military foreign affairs. Washington, a federal prison population in decline, but a new attorney general who talks stuff to drugs and crime. On all media has indicated a looming need for private prison cells seem to point to a reversal of that trend. Washington, D.C. White House Press Secretary Sean Spicer on Thursday said the Trump administration may engage in greater efforts to enforce federal anti-marijuana laws in a jurisdiction that have legalized and regulated its adult use. Several thousand Russians marked the second anniversary of the slain and opposition leader Boris Nemtsov by much Sunday outside of Kremlin in Moscow. Democrats retain control over the Delaware State Senate after winning a special election in a district seat. Washington, when Republicans say they want to lower taxes and get rid of loopholes to make up the lost revenue, they are talking about eliminating some very popular tax breaks enjoyed by millions of people. Experts are adjusted to the expectation of how long it will take for President Trump to fall for on campaign promises to lock domestic investment and cut back on regulatory red tape. Even Spiegel's Snapchat founder Evan Spiegel attended the 6th annual Burberry Pro Classic as what the stop IPO means for LA. Two recent short news about astronomy led me to think about how difficult it is to communicate correctly and the meaning appropriate for the reader of the story meant for science. Millions of people around the world are watching and waiting for Apollo Drift to give birth as Animal Adventure Park posted on the Facebook page. That is alert to the keepers. As you don't know about it here or not, NASA just announced that the Spitzer Space Telescope has detected at Hereford and earned a number of seemingly rocking F-size exoplanets circling star 39 light years from Earth. U.S. researchers have shed new light on how Neanderthal DNA still influences genes in the modern humans. A new study published this week in the journal Cell said that the inherent molecular effects of which genes are turned on or off. Peter Gerald is on 12:14 on this Sunday afternoon. Time now for Sports Report. Today, the Boston Bruins will be taking on the Dallas Stars. Game time 12:30 p.m. at Dallas. Boston Celtics will be taking on the Detroit Pistons. Game time 6 o'clock in Detroit. Boston Red Sox will be taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Game time 1:05 p.m. And the Wheatlands men's tennis team will be taking on UMass Dartmouth men's tennis. Game time 4 o'clock. There is certainly no surge of the great stories, but if not, Brendan did Daytona 500. Well, Danny Hamlin became the first driver to win consecutive Daytona 500 sits turn on in 94-95. All eyes on Dale Earnhardt Jr. as he seeks history Daytona 500. Baltimore Ravens safety Matt Elam was arrested on drug charges early Sunday morning in Miami by the Miami-Dade police. Elam, a 2013 first-round pick, was charged with 1 count of cannabis possession, 1 count of possession of cannabis. As it almost gets with today's NBA, the Boston Celtics finally surrendered trade rumors where the deadline day purchase and the season was no different. Peter Children's time is 12:15 p.m. on this Sunday afternoon, and it's time now for traffic and transit report. Baby, let's send an MBT where someone has for us person Bonnet Lays, commuter rail, and ferries they are looking good. Alright, I was in my ways in New England here, 95 on the southbound side. It's a little slow just around. The Milford Island Bridgeport stretches 84 eastbound side back around. Route 91 in Hartford, Connecticut. 91 on the southbound side back around. 291 on 857 in Agawam Springfield stretch. Southern Expressway, the northbound side back around. 38 in Quincy all the way out of the Mass Pike. Interstates 89 and 91 on the southbound side. And 87 southbound side is also up in after getting able in upstate New York and Northern Vermont and all the way 59 northbound side. Also on 7 Quebec, headed towards Montreal. Peter Chell News time, 12:16 p.m. on this Sunday afternoon, and it's time now for a weather report here, and it's a beautiful day, and it's a little chilly, but it's going to be manageable for you after activities here. Alright, 7-day forecast goes like this. This afternoon, most of the about 45 degrees. West about 11 to 50 miles outside, 26 miles an hour. For tonight, most of the coast about 24 degrees. West about 3 to 8 miles an hour. West coast outside, 21 miles an hour. For Monday, Saturday forecast about 53, about 35 degrees. Southwest about 3 to 10 miles an hour. West coast outside, 24 miles an hour. For Tuesday, at Chester Showers, rain between a.m. and 2 p.m. Then at Chester rain after 2 p.m. Mostly clouds about 54 degrees. Coming in Saffron, 6 miles in the morning. Chester rain to 40%. Tuesday night at Chester rain, clouds got a low about 43 degrees. Chester rain to 40%. For Wednesday at Chester rain, likely. Cloud skies about 6 about 49 degrees. Chester rain to 55%. Thursday at Chester rain before noon. Partly sunny and podcast about 54, about 25 degrees. Chester rain to 40%. For Friday, mostly sunny podcast about 40, about 18 degrees. And for Saturday, sunny skies about 32 degrees. Ian, Taunton at mostly cloudy at 43. Norton at 42. And Mansfield at 42. And that is giving it for the Peter Channel afternoon news on this February 26, 2017 on a Sunday afternoon. Please have a good afternoon. Goodbye to the two. You have a good day.